Welcome to another episode of the News Channel 6 City Guide. I'm your host, Samantha Forster. This segment features some of the local businesses, nonprofits, and events you love that you can find in your own community. This episode, we're taking you across the Red River inside a pain management clinic that is helping people by relieving their pain and reclaim their lives. Let's take a closer look inside Acellerated Interventional Orthopedics in Lawton.
I'm Dr. Brian Rich, and I practice in Lawton area, Oklahoma, I should say, and at Acellerated Interventional Orthopedics. We do interventional pain and spine. We take care of all different types of back pain, chronic, acute type causes of back pain where someone may have not had an answer from someone else type of back pain. And we see a lot of chronic shoulder pain. We see a lot of chronic knee pain. Surgical or non-surgical, or a patient doesn't want surgical, and that kind of goes with the back. I think really what we try to do here is we try to focus on what the real problem is.
I had a total hip replacement about 1.5 years ago, and shortly thereafter I fell and dislocated my hip. Within a week I dislocated it again, and since then, until I came to see Dr. Rich, I have continually had to use a walker or a cane and had constant pain.
She, has where a lot of stimulators are getting implanted today, where they have, the joints are starting to wear out. You come in, you try a very simple injection, try to do the basic ablation, something like that, and it doesn't work. This particular patient, traditionally, several years ago, would have eventually gotten referred to a neurosurgeon. A neurosurgeon would have felt compelled to do something. They probably would have done a laminectomy. They probably would have done a fusion, which would have only made her problem considerably worse. Fortunately, we got her first, and we were able to kind of work through the process. And she went on to a stimulator, did well, and that's it. I mean, she's not going to have to do anything else from here on. She just wears it as needed, and she does really well with it.
I would recommend it to anybody because you have no medication. It has probably taken away about 75% of my pain.
I had an experience with another pain management doctor in Oklahoma City, and it wasn't a good experience. And I saw an advertisement of Dr. Rich here at Lawton, and I told my wife that we needed to get a second opinion, so we came to Dr. Rich.
He had two of what the Vertiflex Superior procedures for his stenosis, and he didn't get the result he needed. He also even had a stimulator trial with those implants in place and still was in pain. When we saw him, we noticed that implant was actually causing some damage, and I had a real conversation with him saying, look, we're going to have to remove those, and we're going to want to put another implant in, which is a fixated type implant in, to try to do the work of what those original implants did, but we're going to hope that we can do that. We were able to do that successfully, but he was still having chronic, just localized back pain. And we went back and had the real discussion that this is the type of pain that's well controlled by a stimulator. And we put a stimulator in him, he did great.
He told me, he said, I got hurt real seriously myself. I know what pain's like. And he says, I'm here to help people get rid of pain. And he certainly is thorough in doing that.
You can find Acellerated Interventional Orthopedics at 5370 Northwest Cache Road, Suite 4 in Lawton. For more information, head to acellortho.com. To schedule an appointment, give them a call at 580-771-2011. If you would like your business, nonprofit, or event featured on the News Channel 6 City Guide, shoot me an email to sforrester@kauz.com or give me a call, 757-0691. For more City Guide episodes, head to our website, newschannel6now.com, and click on the City Guide tab at the top of our homepage. There, you can take a look at our latest episodes covering the businesses, nonprofits, and events you love. You can also check them out on our News Channel 6 Facebook page. Be sure to like, comment, and share. For the News Channel 6 City Guide, I'm Samantha Forster.